Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Divine Decodes. And in today's video, we will be asking a tarot to give us a message which was hidden in Jungkook's recent live session. So we will be trying to decode as many questions as we could ask them. And I hope that we will be getting the answers as well. You just have to subscribe, like, share, and comment, and motivate me further by showing your appreciation towards this channel as well as towards me. So, first, we will be analyzing Jungkook's current energy. That's what all is going around him, what all is going in his reality that we don't even know. So, for his current energies, the card came Temperance, Death, the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords as a supporting card. Here I am getting that right now Jungkook is really confused with the Temperance card. He is trying so hard to balance his life, to balance his self, and trying to analyze what he wants, trying to figure out his reality. I am seeing that his reality is shifting right now. With the Sun card present in the Temperance and a Sun card present in the Death card is showing us a different time of the day, and this represents that he is passing through a phase of tough transformation within himself, not in a physical reality, but it is much related to getting enlightened. His spiritual self is changing, so his spirituality is changing something within him. His soul is shifting, it's getting raising its power. And as with the Ace of Swords card, I'm seeing that this is all new for him, and it is a very sudden energy which is really difficult for him to embrace it beautifully. He is finding it as a shock. He was not well prepared for this, and he's not able to understand what is happening. That's why he's confused. The transformation is very huge. He is transforming into spiritual mature person, as we can see from the Emperor. I am seeing that he is going through a rebirth. His old self is getting off and he is moving towards more balanced, disciplined approach in his life. And this one is not a small shift or a one night change. This is a huge and a big shift it's going through in his life. It's a major one. He is moving from a period of chaotic and unbalanced life to a more structured, powerful new phase where there will be more spiritual enlightenment, intense mental clarity, and a necessary ending in his life, which is more important to come. Now, this is the phase where he is learning how to balance his life by letting go of something that no longer serves him. It might seem to him that everything is happening very suddenly and he's not able to balance it. He's losing everything. Actually, this is not very sudden. It's all universe planned. Yes, obviously, it's going to be a traumatic ending for him, but this is very necessary and a transformative release that will be allowing him to find him more harmony and stability in his future. He is in a phase of healing, patience, and moderation. And this is a phase where he is not meant to rush, but he need to take time to integrate these changes in his life beautifully. First, he has to understand whatever is happening for his good and let it go and flow in the way it is meant to be. I am also seeing that he is stepping into a position of authority and control over his own life. He is now seen establishing firm boundaries and creating a structure where there was previously instability. I am seeing very grounded and logical energy here, and he is finding this hard because he is approaching the situation with a head, not heart. It's important for him to balance his heart as well as his head. It is a moment of truth for him as he is setting his boundaries. He is also seen ready to communicate about his boundaries as well and make a firm decision and be very clear what he wants. There is a time come in this transformative phase when he is finding himself helpless, but all these are meant to make him more stronger. Like the emperor, he has to internalize that Mars energy within him Now, I wanted to ask what was his energies in his recent life. So the cards came the moon, 8 of swords and 2 of swords. And all the cards are giving us a clear message that Jungkook wasn't well. He had something in his heart. Something was very internal and hidden. He wasn't able to express. He was feeling like trapped. He was going through anxiety and fears. I am seeing that he is even fear when he is alone. The energies here is very blocked. In recent life, he was not able to present himself the way he wanted. There's a lots of feelings which he wanted to express, which is hidden and he could not. He was feeling insecure. He was feeling like he cannot see the reality, whatever is happening around him. He was full of anxiety, full of illusions. He was feeling trapped, helpless, and restricted, feeling like he has no options and choices. And I'm seeing all these energies are not outside, this is internal to him. He can easily escape and choose to stop this, but right now he's finding it so hard that he's not able to see this truth. He himself has refused to face the truth. He's finding himself at standstill and avoiding the truth or to take a decision to avoid being hurt further. He is emotionally blocked. In the recent life, he is seen in the state of hopeless, finding no way out. That if he do something and if he don't do, both way he is suffering. He is seen full of so fears and illusions, which has led him to be in a freeze state, doing nothing and always feeling trapped by his own thoughts. Here I am seeing he need to remove this blindfold of 8 of swords and 2 of swords. Stop ignoring the facts and stop waiting for the someone else to help him. Because I am seeing that he has the power to change his reality and the situation he is facing right now. But now the question comes why he is feeling the anxiety, fear, and full of hopeless and helpless energy. This is because the cards came 7 of Wands, which is telling us that Jungkook, as a public figure, is standing on that position where he is feeling a lots of attacks constantly going on with him, where he has to battle out with lots of things, whether it is related to work or a relationship or with a family. He's always need to defend his position, always need to explain himself about his choices and about his boundaries every single day. The reason he is feeling stuck with the 8 of Swords card is that he is now exhausted from fighting the good fight. He feels that if he stops for a 1 second, he will be overwhelmed or overrun by demands of the others. I am seeing he is being pressurized with lots of demand in his life to become a certain way, to be in a certain manner, which he don't want to be like. Right now, I am seeing Jungkook is not even sure who and for what he is fighting anymore. It's all a shadows. He feels he can't run away from the conflict because it is tied to him. Right now, he is refusing to make a decision because he is always busy in defending himself. He is always anxious because he's exhausted by defending himself. He always feels like the world is against him right now, and he is using all his energies just to keep himself alive. So I am seeing Jungkook right now is really battling. He is not just sad, he is in a compact mode and it is draining his soul day by day. We all saw that in recent life, Jungkook was wanted to say something. He wanted to deliver some message. He wanted to pour out his feelings, but wasn't able to do it. So I wanted to know about that exact message, that exact feeling he wanted to express to us, to his armies, to his fans, and to the world. So the cards came Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Magician, Knight of Wands, and the Judgment. So we have seen that the Jungkook is struggling to speak because he was experiencing a bottleneck of intensity. There was so much that he wanted to say and do that the words were literally getting stuck in his throat. Along with this, we also had the Hierophant and Ace of Wands card. And let's start to read the message, his feelings out to the world. The real reason my heart is so heavy and why I am full of anxiety is that I am caught between who I am supposed to be and who I actually am. For the long time, I have followed the rules. I have done what was expected of me by the society, my family, or my past commitments. But recently, something shifted. I had a massive spiritual wake up call, and that told me that I can't live that lie anymore. I realized that my heart belongs somewhere else, or that I want a completely different life. It's a literal explosion of a new desire and a passion in my soul. It's so powerful that it's terrifying. I have this incredible spark and a desperate urge to just run towards this new beginning and leave everything else behind. But I'm feeling guilty. I am feel like I'm breaking a rule or betraying a tradition. My heart is heavy because I'm trying to manifest a new reality, but still being tired of the old one. I'm lost in my thoughts because I'm trying to figure out how to be honest with you without destroying the structure of my own life. I want to tell you that I'm ready to start over. I want to tell you that I have made a final decision and I'm ready to fight for it. But the transition from being the person who follows the rule to the person who follows his heart is causing me a total mental breakdown. I am overwhelmed because I am giving a birth to a new version of myself, and it is painful, loud, and confusing process to me. So this is the message Jungkook wanted to deliver to us. This was the exact words and the feelings he wanted to express but couldn't. And there was another question why Jungkook was speaking in English so much in this session. So, with the Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Page of Pentacles card, I am getting that this is his way of showing his English skills as a beginner, that I am focusing on learning and developing a new skill. And this is also a way to light a mood which he was going through. So, whenever he feels like joking around, he uses the English language in his communication. Now, the another question comes Jungkook speaking about quitting smoking. So, it's important to find out whether he was saying truth or lying and how strong his decision is. So, before getting this answer, guys are trying hard to help you get each and every question you might be interested in. So, like the video, subscribe, and share, and also do comment. I'm reading your comments as well. So, with the hanged man present here, Jungkook has really stopped smoking because hanged man card always signifies a surrender of old habits and a voluntary conscious pause. So, Jungkook have shifted his perception. He is viewing his life differently and recognizing that smoking no longer serves him. So, he was truthful in this sense. So, this was a genuine desire from Jungkook to stop rather being forced by someone or forced by illness. And here, Seven of Pentacles card represents a long term, slow, and steady progress. So, this is not a very short or a quick decision. He has been working on this for a long time. He has been gradually trying to cut down on his smoking habit from a long before. And I'm seeing that he has stopped, but there are still a waiting for a harvest period, so he is in a mid session of quitting it. So I am seeing that his decision was very strong because of the spiritual or a mental clarity he has, which has detached him from this addiction. But I'm seeing that he is still in an evolution phase. He is looking back at the progress and planning to continue with the same effort as the decision is strong, but he is not yet out of it completely. He is carefully watching over his progress, and that means that he is aware of the temptation he has gone through, making it very cautious that he continue with the same efforts in a more disciplined and patient way. And now, if we try to know about his drinking habit, with the Queen of Swords, that Five of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles card, With the Queen of Swords, I am seeing he has likely cut off from getting any social joy or emotional satisfaction from drinking. So he's currently looking at his this habit of drinking as well and trying to cut down on this. But the Five of Wands card shows us the mental craving which wants to relax and want to have a drink to stop the stress, while the other part of him was always fighting to stay away from it and trying to control it. So it's like a restless energy. So as we have seen that Jungkook is trying to give away his old bad habits, so he's also trying it for the drinking habit as well. So he has not stopped drinking but has cut down on his drinking frequency. So this is all for today's video. I hope I've covered all the essential questions you might have been interested in. And still, if you had any question in your mind, write it down in the comment section. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Lots of love to all my viewers and subscribers. Stay healthy and stay safe. Bye bye.